to go over here. You don't need to be that close to me. We're going to be making new glasses for Rum Runners, maybe for our bonus glasses.
Hey!
Hey!
Welcome to episode 3 of Rum Runners. All new, all blonde. Blonde show.
I got one more lightning in me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly where I want it to be. Almost.
We're going platinum.
Yeah. Yeah. One or two more lightnings, let's be honest.
So...
say who you are.
Oh, it's me, Luke.
And it's me, boss lady.
That's what the mug says. Episode 3, we're Rum Runners on the road.
On the road.
So this week we took a little field trip.
We're going to start on why we took the field trip.
Yeah.
Okay, so we took a field trip. It was our 3rd anniversary. For those of you that don't know Luke and I, we were married on Leap Day in 2016. So I always say I get to celebrate with 2 days. I get the 28th and the 1st to celebrate. This is the last year of that, because next year we'll have a real anniversary.
Yeah.
But our 3-year anniversary, we looked it up, and it was glass and crystal. So we decided to blow some glass.
We're going to make our own glasses.
We're going to make our own glasses for Rum Runners.
Yeah.
So now normally we would be drinking right now.
So this episode is not a review episode, and for that we apologize. But
What happened, Luke?
I am going through some things, and one of those things that I'm going through right now is dealing with how old I actually am. I threw my back out, loading the car
with my products
with
and
bags.
stuff. I have some bags when I do my parties, and he went and twisted when he picked it up. Now, what I can say, it's a freaking heavy bag. So it's not like he fell off a curb or something. It was a heavy bag.
And I ended up, long story short, too late, bulging disc in my spine. Narcotics, yay. And muscle relaxers and all kinds
steroids.
Steroids and
so
all
needless
kinds
to say,
not allowed to drink right now.
No.
So we decided to take the footage from our field trip, and we were going to make this like a little add-on to this episode, whatever the review was going to be. But since we can't drink, we've decided we're going to take this footage and make it the whole episode. So you guys get to see how we made our custom one-of-a-kind, two-of-a-kind rocks glasses for the show.
And where we went. Where did we go?
We went to, well, let's start off. It was our anniversary. We said that already. We decided to go to dinner.
We went to dinner.
We went to dinner at the place where it wasn't the one that I proposed at.
No, it's, at a restaurant that he proposed to me at.
Yes. On my parents. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Thanks.
Sent us
a gift card.
Gift card for it. So then, of course, while we were there, had a rum drink.
Of course.
And it was delicious. And then went on to McFadden Art Glass in Baltimore.
Yeah,
That's the name of the studio that we went to do the glass blowing. Tim McFadden started it. And
you can rent time and everything like that. What we decided to do is go on date night. So on the 1st and 3rd Fridays of the month, they have date night. You go in, you can bring your own food, bring your own drink. You watch them do a demo, and you sign up for to create something if you would like. You don't have to, but if you would like. It's free to watch, and of course, whatever you make, you pay for.
Yeah.
So when we went, we were going to start.
We were going to do shot glasses.
We were going to do shot glasses, but then we talked about it, and we have our shot glasses, our skull glasses.
Yeah.
So we decided to make the rocks glass. And it was pretty cool. So you want to get into it?
Let's get to it.
Let's get to
talk
it.
about it.
So that is Sean. Sean, right?
I think so.
Yes. And
Okay.
he is going to be making classes. And then so he doesn't want me to burn my hands. So he's cooling it off. We can use this for Rum Runners for our bones. And we chose red and black.
Kind of have a theme.
So lift up and press down. Lift up and press down. That was cool. And so what's really cool about McFadden is that when you go, you get to do it. It's not like you sit there while they do it. I got to blow the glass.
Yeah.
We got to put it in there. I had to roll it with all 10 fingers. And it's not easy.
Which is hard to remember.
It's just, well, it's hard to remember to do everything at the same time.
Right.
Especially holding it flat. You think it's flat.
Yeah.
It's not. He'll tell you. It's not. So I'm rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
It was really hot.
Yes.
And he's explaining now, because the colors are starting to merge and blend, and he's explaining how that happens. You actually stop turning it for a second and let it drip, and then you spin it a little faster so that the drip gets on top, and you stop again, and then it kind of twists to one side, and then you spin that back up to the top, and then it twists again, and it starts
so gravity
twisting itself.
kind of twists the colors around.
Yeah.
If we wanted spots instead of swirlies, we would keep rolling it the same way around, the same time.
So of course I dug it because it was the art of how you make the art.
Oh yeah.
So it goes from the heat over to this table to roll out the starting shape.
Now, you're supposed to keep it flat. I'm telling you, I can't figure out what flat is.
Or top.
Or top.
More on that later.
But you can see it's trying to get its shape. Once again, I'm not flat. I'm telling you, it was very hard because you thought you were flat. And then he's rolling out the top to get it nice and cool and nice and thick.
Because the tip
Needs to stay cold.
It needs to stay cold because that's going to be the bottom of the glass.
I didn't even see him do the bubble.
Yeah, he just did it. It's really fast. We have a more later on the bubble. We have a better shot of that when I blow mine.
The colder the glass is, the harder the glass is, right? You can probably tell it's getting stiffer and stiffer. It's not quite so malleable anymore. So when it becomes inflated, it wants to expand where it's easiest to expand. So if I cool it, then the bottom isn't going to expand. It's not going to get thin. It's going to stay nice and thick, and that cup's going to feel great in your hand.
And that's going to give us, it's going to feel really good in my hand.
That's what he just said.
I know. Time to blow it. Now, the lady who took the videos, we just have pictures of the blowing. We don't have...
Yeah, we handed the phone off to somebody and...
We should show a picture of you blowing.
Oh, I will.
Okay. And then zoom in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now notice that one has the white tip to it. The white tip is what you blow into. So, excuse me. Oh my gosh. He transferred it to a regular pole. So now we can start to shape it. And I am putting my big ass tweezers in the hole. Now you notice how he's taking that wood. That wood is not only to shape the top, but it's more to help the heat on my arm. My arm was so hot, it felt a little swollen.
And obviously, we do this a couple of times. In and
Yeah.
out. Excuse me, in and out because it cools as you're going. So she's spreading it out almost to the width that it needs to be now for the actual glass.
This was really cool. It was very hard. It took a lot of concentration.
Yeah.
So now I finally have the right width to it.
Yeah. Put it on top.
Yeah, top means like that. I'm telling you, it was so good. It was so hard.
You know, in your defense, he did say, "Stay with me," but then he would roll it one way and then roll it back the other way, and wouldn't tell
Yes.
you when he was switching sides. It was hard to keep up with. Yeah.
It was
So-
hard. I'm telling you, it was not easy.
And you're staying up on top.
I'm
and
on top.
Smoothing it out.
Woo!
This is the final smoothing,
Yes.
and that was your glass.
Pretty cool, huh? And he was explaining to me that all the cloudy parts are going to turn red and black, and
And then we go over and we break it off of that pole. That
we'll see it when we do
spitter pole,
yours.
and we'll see that.
Yeah.
More on my turn.
Now it's Luke's turn.
Didn't I look excited?
And now he gets to dip in colors. We decided to do the same colors.
Yes. We wanted a matching pair. So dip. Color,
Dip. And he puts it back in, and now he's gonna roll it. He's gotta. You
keep
first
it
wait
moving.
for the glass to molten,
Yeah.
so it all combines, and then you start going slower, so it
yeah.
will.
And it starts to
Yeah,
twist.
very
That's
cool.
what I'm doing there.
It's this kiln, the one next to it. Those poles in the background are all in an open fire,
Yeah.
and then they have another kiln where they keep the molten glass. It was crazy hot.
And that's just one room. They have two different studio rooms.
Yes.
with-
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay,
So now I'm going to head over and I'm going to roll it out.
and I get to blow. Oh no, you get to roll it.
No, this is the table part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually get a really cool shot of the bubble coming up here.
So once again, he's gonna see. It's not
I know.
easy to keep it flat.
Explains why I can't walk in a straight line. I think I'm going straight, but apparently I'm not.
Thank goodness you broke. Like you hurt your back the day after this.
I know. All hunched over.
Look, he's just showing off at this point.
So he's rolling out the tip. Now watch, because he does it fast when he blows this bubble. There it goes.
Okay,
And LJ's a much better camera person than I am because
isn't
look
that
at
pretty?
shot. Look at that pretty shot. Well, you can see it starting to puff out
See?
already. So very cool.
And then we're gonna roll the tip again to keep it cool. Blowing,
Blowing
baby.
time.
Big tweezers. It was so cool. So he's rolling it.
In the heat.
He's explaining to me how to blow. I know.
So here we are, and I'm actually starting to shape the edge of the glass while LJ blows and expands it out. This is the part that you didn't see in her video.
See how I'm blowing it up? Isn't that cool? I'm concentrating.
was weird because you think it's going to be like, I don't know. I almost thought it was going to be super soft. Like if I touched it, it would just kind of smush right through. But it was hard, but not really. The more you touched it, it shaped as he was spinning, and
Yeah.
really interesting
Yeah.
feeling. So this neat little pad that I'm holding is a
It's newspaper and it's wrapped with graphite.
graphite. I always forget that. It's graphite. Yeah.
And you have to keep it wet because you're smoothing out.
We're trying to smooth and cool the glass now.
Now take your tool away. There goes a little too much pressure, but it's okay. The Lord will judge you. All right, we're gonna do that one last time. Just make sure everything's nice and straight. Now gently blow again. And stop blowing and stop touching.
I'm so impressed that he let you roll that thing.
All by myself.
So you take that tool Luke has in his hands and you cool it in water. And then when you put it over, it's going to weaken the glass where it's connected to the pole. And he's heating up another pole. You ready? Okay.
He told me to stop turning. He smushes it on the bottom.
Dip
Now
your tool in
he's
the water.
taking over the turning. I press it to the break point.
And it weakens the glass.
I do it a second time on the other side. And now just boop, one little tap and it snaps right
It's
off.
the vibration that causes it to snap off. Pretty cool.
So cool. So
You
now
got
we're-
the tweezers now.
Yeah, we're gonna get to my shaping.
Look, it's so nice shielding you. It looks like he has an artichoke tattoo.
Can't say that I paid that much attention.
No, I've just noticed it right now. Poor, you were sweating up a storm.
It's so hot.
It was really hot. Look, you know where the top is.
I do know where the top is.
So they also do classes. I really think I want to do a glass blowing class.
You hear how he's stressing the words very gently.
Yeah.
It's because my big old ham hands were pulling down.
big,
strong
hands.
Yeah, they were. I definitely mongoed it.
There
a
you
few
go.
times.
Isn't that cool?
So this is the cool part that we didn't see with yours. where
Right.
We do that weakening thing again, and then the vibration snaps it right off.
That's because I'm really good at videotaping. Like you could pick it up like a couple of days later.
Yeah, within 2 or 3 days.
Yes. So we picked them up. Go down there.
Oh, down there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We have to look at the bottom because now we know which ones are
That's
which.
how we know whose is whose. So
Yes, because I'm going to drink out of mine.
She was very excited. Okay,
You ready?
the end result is ta-da!
Aren't they cool?
They're so cool. I love our glasses.
I know. And it's the fact that we made them, but they did such a good job. I mean, look at this. They almost look identical.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a really good job.
when you look at it from here, looking inside, it's black. And
Oh.
you see? Look.
Yes.
And then from this angle, yours looks black. But if you look at it directly on when the light hits the black, it reflects almost like a silver. So
Yeah.
they're very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes, so cool.
So that's them. And this was Rum Runners on the road.
Rum Runners on the road. If you have any suggestions on where we should go next and film a little bit, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to like,
subscribe.
And click the bell so you know when we have
Yeah,
new ones.
so you get notifications.
Yeah.
Thanks, McFadden Art Glass.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
And-
McFarden.
McFarden?
McFadden Art Glass. And Sean, we really appreciate it.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, baby. Next time on Rum Runners.
Every time.
Next time on Rum Runners, we're gonna drink.
Yep.